I've done that as well. It's not only because my research was criticised, but because of the similarity between some of the complainants and harassment of suffered from far-right extremists. Now, what I'm going to do is show you some documentary evidence which is going to be appearing in a forthcoming book I'm writing. I'm halfway through my book now on the BNP, outlining my research. This is from, you can see there's a swastika there.
Yes.
It's dated 9th of February 2003.
I agree.
It's from the Combat 18 website.
Yeah.
And it's from somebody called Chris in Leeds, and he posted this message 14:34 on the 9th of February.
Which year, sorry?
2003.
February 2003. Yeah.
That's
okay.
months before the complaints were made.
Yeah.
And he says, Andy Ali attends Lancashire University and inquiries about his past rape crime should be forwarded to the following email address. And he gives it B. Quinn, who's at the university. Or alternatively, telephone 01772 893 133 to make your inquiry or protest. Or contact the ANAL, which is the Anti-Nazi League, can be contacted, and you can see it gives email addresses. It's basically telling people to contact people around me and say, I've got a conviction for rape, or I've been a rapist. It's a false sexual allegation. On the Red Watch website, there is a picture of me.
I've seen that one. I have a copy of that one.
And it's a picture of me putting my Arabic headscarf around the girl at the protest, who's from the Anti-Nazi League.
Yeah.
And underneath, what they put is, Andy Ali wraps an Arabic headscarf around the head of the mother of the 14-year-old girl he raped in 1997. If you look at the Red Watch website, it will show that was put up in 2002 at the very protest Tony Smith complained he saw me on TV heckling the BNP.
Right.
You will notice the false sexual allegation. You can always check with the police, you'll find I've got no criminal record. And also the reference to my Arabic headscarf.
Yes.
Both things of which came out in the complaints. There was a reference to my Arabic headscarf. There was a reference to a false sexual allegation, and it was at the protest that Tony Smith saw me on. Now, I've already complained of the similarity between these complaints and later complaints by. This proves that these complaints came first. And the reference to the Arabic headscarf, the reference to me being an extremist for the BNP, should have been taken more seriously than it was at the time, and I think it's something you should investigate.
Did you ever mention to people in the office that you featured on some of these websites?
Yes, I did. Can I show you, can I go back to the emails?
(35 minutes 20 seconds).
Copies of HR studies that I had before.
Sorry, that's here.
Yeah.
I was keeping that out because I'd quite like photocopies.
5 minutes 30 seconds.
Because I don't think I have all of them.
Here we are. There's an email dated the 25th of March 2003
Yeah.
to Anthony Stansfield. Would you like to read it for me?
I'll happily read it, yes. This is from you to Anthony Stansfield, 25th March 2003. Anthony...
Sorry, what's it headed? What does it...
Sorry, just to let you know.
Okay.
I am being harassed by members of the far right. The National Front have claimed I am paedophile, thief, I think it says, and other such rubbish. These allegations are baseless and designed to intimidate. The National Front hope by putting these allegations about, it will prevent further research on their party. You put the National Front?
Yeah, because one of the things I was doing, I've got emails from the National Front as well. I've just taken a small collection today.
Right.
I was looking at the links between the BNP and National Front.
Okay.
And some of it came out on the National Front website as well.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I put that on National Front, but that shows that I had let people know about the false sexual allegations. Anthony Stansfield.
Yeah, I'll complete it for the record. This is continuing the email. I am, as you know, examining this group as part of my MA course. I've already contacted the police and the Commission for Racial Equality. Both are investigating the matter. I also intend to take legal action against them in due course.
And I also have a police statement, September 2003, which I did precisely.
Yeah. Can we keep that bundle out? Because
Yeah,
I don't
sorry.
think I have copies of everything.
Sorry.
37 minutes, 10 seconds.
It continues, that email I said before.
37 minutes.
There is too many
13
paedophile
seconds.
Asians raping white women and children, and it's time they're outed and punished. Mr. Andy Ali's one of them, and we are going to let him. Are we going to let him get away with it? Put the word out about the paedophile rapist, Mr. Andy Ali. He should pay for his crime. False sexual allegations.
Yeah.
37 minutes.
Here's another one from Stormfront, which is a far-right website used by members of various far-right groups.
37 minutes.
Do you see this one? It's dated 4th of the 11th, 2003, 5 days after the attack.
4th of the 11th.
2003.
Yeah, it's more than a few days after you were attacked. It's about a month, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. But before the complaints were put in.
Indeed. Yeah.
And it says, I think some of the more hysterical entries claiming to be from Ali are actual spoofs. No one's that much of a Drago. Still, he is well known to many nationalists due to his many years as an irritant doing research on the BNP. Can you believe this road's 35 years old? But they themselves admitting that my research, you know.
Yeah.
Here's another one dated October 2002.
Yes.
Yeah. And it says,
38 minutes, 40 seconds.
it's basically saying that I appeared at a rally taking pictures of them for my research. And later appeared on Red
38
Watch.
minutes,
Yeah.
50 seconds.
Searchlight, this is a magazine, anti-fascist Searchlight, that says the BNP are putting false sexual allegations out against people, including Jackie, who's a Liberal Democrat candidate in Oldham. I've already interviewed for my thesis. Can't remember her second name.
39 minutes, 10 seconds.
That the BNP have linked. Hold on. Yeah, I've got a few more first.
39 minutes, 20 seconds.
4th of the 9th, 2003, precisely a few weeks before the attack.
39 minutes, 30
It's from somebody called White Terror, and it's information on Andy Ali from Red Watch. You can contact this racist piece of excrement at the email address below.
39 minutes, 40 seconds.
And he gives my university address. And it says, why not send him an email or a 1,000 cough, and then PS, forgive the bad language. This package scum has admitted that 14-year-old girl brought rape charges against him in 1997, but thinks that because she later dropped them, it means he's innocent. FK that. How many teenage girls would want to go through the trauma of a rape trial? Just think of how difficult it is to secure a conviction. That's another. Right to vote. It's dated 4th of the 10th, 2003, the day of the attack. And it's someone using my name here. It says Andy Ali. Someone any fool can use your name.
Sure.
Yeah. I would just like to clear up a few points regarding the accusations made against myself lately. The 14-year-old girl that was said to have raped in 97 retracted her allegations of me, and all charges dropped. Even the police had to admit that she may have made it up because she was attacking me. Even Beth at Aixon is fascinated with me. That's a reference to Beverly Kerry, one of the leading women fascists in the country.
Right.
I hope that clears them up. Also, may I just add, I still your kind more. I respect the BNP. They now seem to accept the black and Asian people of this country and give us real hope should the Nationalists, our party, ever come into power. But that's more false sexual allegations. Then it says, there's another one dated the 9th of April.
Yeah.
And it says, Andy Ali, I'm no whinge again. Student is a target of a hate website. All this was covered by an Asian newspaper before the attack, you know, that I was being persecuted, including, so is Anna Ford and Shahid Malik. Shahid's now an MP in Dewsbury.
41 minutes, 30 seconds.
Now here's one, Brutus, 5th of the 16th of the 5th. You've got to remember, as this is American, when it
It's the
says
other
5th
way
of
round.
16th,
Yes,
it's 16th
I
of the 5th.
appreciate that. Yeah.
And it says its date January 2003 when he joined, but that's the date it was, the 16th
So
of
it's
May.
May 03?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And did you see Andy Ali try to hide his ugly half-breed under that Arab towel thingy? I was gutted. I didn't go over to Burnley last night when I saw the action on GTVM this morning. Typical to show a picture of one of our lot being accompanied by the police on TV at Burnley. Same protest Tony Smith said he saw me on TV. And again, they're making use of my Arabic towel. Okay, before the complaints, exactly what the complainants have done. The BMP's link to Red Watch has been covered.
42 minutes, 30 seconds.
You can have this. This is, for example, this is by Searchlight. It says, the Red Watch site serves British fascist groups, not least the British National Party. Despite the BNP increasingly respectable public image, leading BNP members have actively contributed to Red Watch site as a means of silencing the opponent. For example, Tony Wentworth, who was at that Burnley thing, the BNP youth organiser, he took pictures of anti-BNP campaigners that later appeared on the site. The threat...
Shall we change the tape?
Let's turn the tape off, and the time is 11:53.
Where are we for time? Yeah, okay.